But you are going to be in tens of thousands of dollars in debt.
You gonna be
If you really want to make change in the, like we talking about them big bills, it's talking about doctors, lawyers, engineers.
Yeah.
That's going to come with a hefty price tag. And not everybody getting a scholarship.
You're not even knee deep no more. You shoulder deep. You know what I'm saying? Like you. That's what
you
I'm
mean, brother. It's an Olympic pool.
That's
Six figures.
Man.
People got house loans, but no home. It's all school.
And no bankruptcy can get that away.
Oh no.
And that's
death don't even get it away.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you I'm not gonna lie. I am promoting this, and then for you to really come out. Now I'm trying to make you still got it. You got to get rid of this.
Yep.
And now, like I said, now you starting. So now you done graduated college. Now you starting. You got to go get this house, my brother.
So that's another 6-figure.
That car that barely got you through college. Now you about to go get a nice one, because you can afford it now.
Yeah.
Now you got that stacked on it.
Hey.
Now I'm out of school. Let me go get married. Let me go start the family. It's even more. And like I said, now if you want to put your kids in there, you want to put your kids in private school,
it'd be like $40,000.
Man, so this is what I'm like. And like I said, you went to school to change your family, to change your mama's life. You was trying to put your mama in a different situation than what she in right now.
You did it, but it's going to take you 5 more years just to clear all your debts, and then you can help. You still going to help.
You still going to help.
But it's got a large cost.
And mama done got older.
Yep.
Mama done got older.
You got to tell mama, hold on.
Because you went to school for, like, let's say you became a doctor. You went to school for 18 years.
8 to 10.
And then you had to pay out the debt. We looking at another 5. That's you going hard, maybe 5 to 10. What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz. Once again, we're back. This is the Be Eazy Show. Bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easier. It's playing the mission of the podcast, whatever platform that you're listening to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody, because support is gladly appreciated. Once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz. As always, man, we got the finalizer on this joint with us. Still the finalizer, man. I still post on there on the videos, man.
Our most recent one did very good. Very good.
Yeah, man.
People was in the comments talking about what is a livable wage and not. Like, apparently $25 ain't enough. I'm not saying that $25 you out here balling, but I looked it up. $25 an hour, you making $52,000 a year.
It's not bad, man.
That's not a bad living, at least where we're at. Now, if you're in New York, you are in a homeless shelter with $52,000.
For sure.
But down south, you all right.
You could definitely take care of you, a wife, and maybe a plus one on 52.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that y'all not going to Disney World every year.
Y'all not going nowhere.
Yeah.
but to working home. Working home, that's it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could do it, but like you said, that New York,
you're homeless.
Y'all definitely not going nowhere.
You're homeless.
But I'm not from New York. I don't
want to be from New York. Like, that's y'all fix y'all whole thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All those Venezuelans y'all got.
A lot of Dominicans out there, I know that.
I just meant by like illegal immigrants.
Oh.
Not actual American citizens, brother.
Oh.
Nothing wrong with a Venezuelan that's an American.
Oh, them Dominicans.
How do you feel, brother?
Well, brother,
they're Americans to me. What are they to you?
Everything is great, man. Everything is great. You know what I'm saying?
I know who you voting for.
Mess around, I'm probably teaching their kids, man.
Not no more.
Some of them. Not a lot of them. Some of them still there.
Couple?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. But yeah, man, what's been going on with you, man?
School.
That's about it.
That's it. Bro, I have a class that like I was telling you, it's a cybersecurity class, but homie got us writing papers.
Wow.
So now I'm building out outlines for the paper I got to write on top of the quiz I got to do. And then the science class, he got us doing 2 chapters a week. So I'm knocking out.
It's a 8-week course?
No.
16?
Yeah.
Dang, how big is the book?
I don't know. I didn't
Dang.
even, these ebooks, you don't really know how thick it is, so it is what it is. But yeah, man, he was like, chapter 1 and 2 due by 31st. I'm just thinking to myself, okay,
For sure.
on me. Bunch of questions,
Dang.
bunch of everything. So it's just, it is what it is, man. So that takes up all my time. Yeah, man. Painting stuff, getting stuff organized,
Planning.
planning. Yeah, bro, it's just a lot. So it is what it is. Water it. How you doing, man? How them kids?
Man, hey, look.
How'd all them kids you
Listen,
got,
I just
man?
want to tell y'all, okay? Whenever you lay your head on that pillow at night, okay, I just want to let you know, I gave you everything I had. Whether it's staff, if it's students, just know I gave you everything I had.
Bro, what happened?
Bro, last week, oh, man, I'm telling you, bro, Thursday, it was Thursday, man, because I had that dentist appointment.
Yeah.
Thursday, bro, I left at 3:30, right? I'm talking about, bro, when I say my head was like ringing, bro, that joint was legit pounding. Not because I didn't eat, not because I didn't have water. Oh, bro.
It was just one of them days.
Bro, it was tough, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So then Friday came. And, you know, I'm not even fully recovered from what I just got whacked with on Thursday.
Like you had a headache the next day?
Man, coming in Friday, bro, I'm not ready, bro. So Friday, you know, hey, same thing. Hey, they had we went through the little morning routine, then they had PE. Bro,
Yep.
the PE teacher said, bro, they was rowdy today. The PE teacher. I'm like, bro, that's what you do in PE. You get rowdy. That's what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was
It's
like,
your job to make sure they no longer rowdy.
man, he was like, yeah, they was rowdy today. He was like, I feel sorry for you, man, but have a good day, man. Bro, I'm talking, man. Friday, bro.
So what you doing? Ain't you gone next week?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a few days. But I mean, you also got the holiday. And then we're gonna be gone for a few days after that, yeah.
How do they advise y'all on that? So early in the year, do they say, hey, try to avoid being gone so you can actually form a rapport with the students
I mean, yeah, they tried to, bro. Honestly, my
and
sub,
set expectations?
my sub in for it, bro. Whoever it is, my sub is in for
Like
it.
there are no expectations set on these kids, really. They just kind of like, hey, we don't know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
for sure.
Gonna,
I mean,
we
we
gonna get down.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like last week, honestly, they tested Tuesday to Friday. They tested.
How they do?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, solid. I mean, it was like beginning of the year. So it was really like a pre-test on see like where you at. You know what I'm saying? How much do you, because it's, that test,
You
it
got,
shows.
you got your work to do? You got some work to do?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Some of them, man. Some I think we solid, man. But like, you know, it's all fourth grade. So either
God
way,
bless America, man.
yeah, either way, you still gonna have to teach the material, which is like, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was rough, man. That Friday was rough. And like I said, bro, it was, you know what I'm saying, solid, man. The first week was solid. The second week was a full 5, all 5 days. Tough. That's what I'm saying, bro. My students, admin, but other teachers that's with me, hey, I just want to let you know, when you put your head on that pillow at night, okay, I gave you everything I had in there, man.
What you trying to be like Shannon Sharp talking to Skip? I gave you all I had.
One more thing, Skip. Okay, man, I'm telling you, bro, I gave you everything I had in there, man. It was tough last week.
You making it? You ain't really said nothing that happened. Ain't nothing happened.
Oh man, bro. Okay, testing procedures, bro. Really, ever since every class I done taught, all the other classes I've been in when I was even when I was subbing and stuff, testing procedures, I don't know where they learn it. Maybe they learn it as real young, maybe pre-K, right? But normally testing procedures, bro, you don't really always have to go over because the kids know it's a test. We quiet. Of course I've like told you, man, when we take this test, we're quiet when we take it, respectful to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Do your best, like type things.
Typical stuff, like don't talk until everybody done.
Yeah, bro. But like normally you don't have to go over, but like, man, I'm telling you, bro. Moving my chair, I'm all over the place. I'm flipping papers up and everything. Like, bro, what are we doing? I'm over there making these little paper things to put on my wrist and my hand and everything. Passing, bro. I had a girl. Oh man, I'm talking about we taking a benchmark, not some like a little test that I done put together. Hey, man, do vocab. Then we taking a benchmark assigned by the district. Bro, this girl in my class, she writing a love note to somebody else in my class, like to her crush in my class. Why she taking the test? And bro, so get this.
Snatching it.
So get this, right?
What are we doing?
When I saw writing, I didn't see like the whole thing because she like tried to, I was like, hey,
she had the highlighters and the
she
markers
tried to, like,
out.
slide it in the desk a little
yeah.
low, man. I said, bro, put it up. I don't want to see it again. Finish your test. I'm walking around the room. I turn my back to her. Bro, I turned back. Bro, she done got up and gave this note to little homie. So I go over there and get the note from little homie. I end up losing. I don't know what happened to it.
She recovered her note.
I'm not gonna lie. This how I had to ask. I was like, bro, did you get that note back? Because I was like, I don't find it no more. And she was like, I don't have it. And she was like, you lost it? And she got like offended by it. And I saw her spirit get hurt. That like, dang, you lost the note. Like I put a lot of time and effort into that, bro. You lost it. And I was, first of all, in my head, I'm like, bro, why are you making a note? Why we test it? You know what I'm saying?
But it's funny that like, dang, man, I trusted you. You took it, but you lost it.
Come on, man.
It could be anywhere. Anybody could read that note now.
Yeah.
I remember that in school. We would take people's notes and just read them.
I ain't never done that, but I like hold it. So I like hold the note so like everybody can see like, hey, bro, he took the note from. But I don't read it, bro. I ain't like.
Just throw it away.
Yeah, I don't tell them like, bro, I ain't got time for like fourth grade drama and stuff. But I'm like, bro, like it was rough, man. Just all day, every day. And it's 26, 27. Me. Bro, that's a lot, bro. Bro, that's a lot, bro. 27 kids at once.
Hey, man, you gave it all you had.
Man, whenever you put your head on that pillow at night, man.
When you go in there, you don't leave nothing at the door.
I'm talking about, bro. Okay. Hey, y'all may be like, man, I don't know what he doing over there in that room. Okay, but when I leave it, don't even ask me nothing. Just know I gave you everything I had there, man. Gave you everything I had, man. That was the week. And last week, it's tough. Starting class and everything. My class is straight, but they some work, man. One of my professors, she said, I need 8 sentences for the discussion post.
Bro!
8 sentences.
8. Minimum, not like word counts.
Minimum 4 paragraphs or 4 sentences for the reply.
4 to 6.
2 replies.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's just, we're talking about such simple stuff.
Buffoonery. Buffoonery.
I feel like
grade me on how I do on that test.
I feel like they are told to do that.
Bro, it has to be.
Because they're not reading these discussion posts. I know for a fact.
An online course, bro?
2024, you want my vote? Kamala? Donald? Get rid of them discussion posts. Then I might consider who I'm voting for.
Oh, man.
Because it's ridiculous at this point. I am 25 years old. I am in college, strong in college. This not my freshman year. And I'm still doing silly discussion posts? And then replying to people like I care?
Yeah. And this ain't like, bro, I ain't taking general classes.
No.
I'm taking 3,000, 4,000 level classes. Like,
yes.
Bro, this is assigned directly to my major, bro. What are we doing?
And then they try to put it under the guise that this will help you on the test. No, it won't. You're wasting my time. I could be studying for the exam.
Bro, stop playing with me, man. Yeah.
Hey, y'all let me know, Kamala. What's up? Boy, if you don't get...
Man.
Are you not voting for Kamala, brother? Boy, if you don't get... So you are a black man not going to vote... Boy, if you don't get... For that black woman?
It's history in the making. I mean, this is... I just...
Bro, don't be scared. You scared? Boy, if you don't get... This brother is scared.
Bro, listen to this. And I say this without a lot of political like research. I ain't done a lot of, looking into her campaign, even his campaign. I ain't saying who I'm voting for. I ain't even, But anyway, listen.
Lift that mic up. That mug crashed.
But oh yeah. It ain't even like tight, man.
Yeah.
But the thing is, bro, is that I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe it right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, I
know exactly what you're saying.
Bro, when Obama was walking, bro, I feel like the whole world was like, bro, change has came, bro. It's here right now. Like, it was no doubt in anybody's mind. change is happening right now.
This is a
Obama
big deal.
is here, bro.
This is a
Obama
big deal.
is here, bro.
Yes, we can.
But I don't feel it right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. And then on top of it,
They've been running the same playbook every year. This is the most important election of your
bro,
life.
for sure.
They said that last year.
Come on now.
They said it, well, not the last year, but last election. They said the election before that. It's the most important. But once it's said and done, if whoever wins the next election, nobody's going to care.
No, bro.
Nobody's going to care because if Trump wins, he won't be able to run again. But if he loses, dude's going to be so old, he's not going to run again.
Yeah, bro.
And Trump is the big boogeyman that nobody wants to deal with.
Yeah.
But the next people, nobody's going to care.
For sure. And it just loses a lot of credibility because she didn't start it. So
I didn't vote for her.
Yeah, it wasn't the same, bro. You know
I never voted for her.
That's what I'm like. I'm just from my standpoint, not like that's what I'm saying. When Obama was in, I wasn't even old enough to vote.
You voted in that school though.
I did.
And that boy won.
I did.
That boy won across the nation.
You know what type of school I was at. Everybody.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, no doubt in my mind.
They got rid of those John McCain.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that wasn't even an option.
Oh, it wasn't even an option, man. They had his picture right there. Yes or no.
And it's kind of crazy because when you look back on it, John McCain wasn't a bad man.
Nah, man. I mean,
The more and more I learned about it, I was like, oh, he would have did a fine job. Whether you agree with his political stances, the dude was an honorable dude. Way better than a Donald Trump.
yeah, with the campaign or political experience too behind it. So it's like, bro.
Exactly. But now it's just a circus.
Yeah, and it's literally a show right now. It's
Bro,
just reality TV.
Lil Jon is at the Democratic convention. Hulk Hogan is at the Republican convention. What are we doing?
Yeah, I don't remember it always being like that, man.
It wasn't, bro. Hulk Hogan is ripping his shirt off.
Yeah.
At a convention for politics, and Lil Jon
Yeah.
is the crunk master is at
Yeah,
a political
I ain't gonna lie.
convention.
I watched the Republican one, and I watched some of the Democrat one.
Yeah,
but
I watched
watched
both of them.
But you know, the Republican, I'm like, bro, y'all on here talking about Jesus and bringing gospel singers in and
It
stuff.
doesn't. There's supposed to be a separation between church and state.
Bro, y'all trying
what you wanna
to
believe.
y'all trying to get to a brother's heart, make you feel like, oh, you know, this is the spiritual thing. This is the
No.
thing. Bro, this has nothing to do with that, bro.
Those are demons.
This has nothing to do with that, bro. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Like, come on, man.
And
It's crazy,
it's
man.
not even supposed to be like that. There's a separation between church
Oh, yeah.
and state. I don't need none of that going on. Believe what you want to believe. I don't really care. But if you are a politician, tell me about these policies.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know anybody's policies. All I ever hear about is this is why you shouldn't vote for them, and this is why you shouldn't vote for them.
If we fight,
Yeah.
we win. Come on, man. I'm like, bro.
And if
like,
we lose, America is gonna crumble.
oh man.
Hey,
I
y'all
get it.
feel happy about who y'all gonna vote for.
Yeah, man. But that's all I've been like saying this whole. I'm like, bro, I don't feel it. I don't feel the change.
There isn't one. They finna run the same playbook, my brother. But then they like to play the whole identity politics on both sides. Because if you as a black man don't vote for that black woman,
That's what I'm saying.
you are perpetuating everything that is the downfall of the black man.
And I feel like that's what they trying to do. They just threw in there to like try to grab your vote. But once again, like I said, this is not a political podcast. I don't speak from a political background. You know, do what you want with it, man. Just saying, what have those presidents ever done for you? Honestly, I mean, I'm teaching.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That stock market under Trump was glorious.
It's nice. It was nice.
It was glorious.
I benefited from it.
I did too. Now, COVID messed everything up. We can't control that, but that stock market was nice.
I'm not gonna lie. COVID kind of helped in some ways.
Oh, it pump and dump. That's all it really was.
COVID
It was booming, and it was like, oh, it dropped down.
Oh yeah,
It's on sale now.
Speaking of that, man, I'm showing the kids right now for the lessons for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm showing them this video about, it's really right now, last week we watched a lot about like different type of stocks.
Mhm.
This week we watching it's kind of like a commentary or like a review over the psychology of money. But it's in like an animated way, like so the kids can keep up with it, right?
Yeah.
Not using big jargon so they don't get confused.
Yeah.
But one of them at the beginning of the first chapter of it, it talked about that based on when you were born, based on what type of stock market you experience, it really changes the outlook on how you have on money in general. Based on how the stock market was doing, stock market and inflation, my bad. Stock market and inflation, those two.
Okay.
Changes the outlook on how you have on money altogether. So it was saying like, boomers, do it. Invest.
Booming.
It was the best thing ever. You know what I'm saying? And then what was that, Generation X after them? Different outlook because inflation grew more through their time. The stock market did okay, but the inflation grew a lot more, so you didn't really see big gains because everything else was inflated around it. And then the generation after that, will that be the millennials?
Yep.
The millennials see it different because of high inflation and a lower stock market from when they were at their teens, mid and early 20s. That's what it's talking about. Teens and mid and early 20s. Because
that's tracking.
That's when you put in you first starting to really touch some real money. You 18, you graduate, you can work full time now. You touching a little bit more money now. So now you want to figure out what you want to do with it. I want to get a house, you know what I'm saying? The opportunities aren't there because inflation is high, houses cost more, and then there's not a real chance for me to save and grow this money.
Yeah.
So
and then fast forward to us, minimum wage still the same.
It's still the same.
That inflation, crazy.
Inflation's been like, you know what I'm saying?
It's more like this.
Yeah, it didn't way up. It did, yeah.
A little dip.
Because when eggs was $12, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Was eggs $12?
When you would get the, bro, that was almost a year ago.
A dozen eggs was $12?
It wasn't a dozen. I think you was getting 2.5 dozen.
$12, huh?
Yeah.
Dang, I was not in those.
At least double digits.
I was not in those markets.
At least double digits. I remember it got so bad. Somebody in my church, man, he because we out here in the country, man.
Yeah.
The farmer that stayed in next to him was selling eggs. So he was buying eggs for the church and
divvying them out. Yeah. He's slanging birds, for real.
Because it got so high, man. It was crazy, man.
But I don't blame him. Let me go get some chickens.
Even like to buy a car, man. Like that was crazy, man. When I was trying to buy a car, man, it was wild. You know what I'm saying?
Everything's still expensive.
And
house prices crazy.
Man, I'm telling you, I remember when me and Mariah was first looking for a house, bro. The prices when we was first looking for a house, they was still high, but after we waited a little and like COVID really became in the full of
double,
bruh,
40% markup,
bruh, and they was flying off of the market too, which was crazy.
You didn't have a choice. People need homes.
It was crazy. We would like go look at somebody already put it down. I'm like, what?
But the
just showed us that yesterday.
Reality of it is, bro, a lot of these billionaire companies
that's what
was buying these houses.
100%. That's what
wasn't
happening.
The average man because nobody I knew was buying houses. And then when you ask the realtors, like, who are buying these houses?
Yeah.
I would be hearing Chinese investors.
Yeah.
I heard that a few times. Or just like this company this company that. And there's no kind of regulation on like, hey,
yeah,
millennials and Gen Z are starting to kind of go out into the world. They need homes.
We're getting older, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But it's completely normal at this point for 35-year-olds to have roommates when they really shouldn't need that.
They shouldn't.
But hey,
and
y'all vote for Kamala though.
And if you see it, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Some people may say like the way like millennials are like even Gen Z may spend money, like, bro, they don't really care. It's because the system around us hasn't really shown to like, bro, who cares about the money? Spend it. Run it up.
It's better for the economy.
And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of like, you know, saying we were saying Coca-Cola at the beginning. We looking at it like, bro. We looking at it like, bro. That's how you say like, it, man. What? It's the name of it.
It's Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola,
I said
man.
You say it like an old black man. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
It has Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, man.
That's what you said. Coca-Cola.
That's ahead, what man. It is, man.
All right, man.
Oh, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Stocks like that, you know, like, bro, we looking at those like, bro, it's already happened.
Yeah.
The boom has already happened. You know what I'm saying? And then we look at,
Tesla. We don't even have expendable money to really throw at the stock market.
That's what I'm saying.
Who got all this extra money to just throw around? People are living paycheck to paycheck.
I'm piecing the check and throwing it in there, man.
Man, $5.
I'm piecing it and throwing it in there,
That's
man.
why they advertising Acorn now. Because we don't even have the option to really buy whole shares.
Yeah.
They are advertising like, hey, you can get some fractional shares because we know you don't got it.
And we not turning around, man.
We don't have a choice.
Motion.
Like, we got to get in where we fit in.
Yeah.
But hey, vote for Donald Trump. Like, neither one of them I've seen. We can get off of it, man. We ain't trying to get political.
I get it.
It is
man.
what it is.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, like I said, this is our pod, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking about what we want on it, but I feel it, man. It's like really what changed as it came. And I think about it. You know, we always talk about, of course, like, you know, firsthand, like with the kids and everything. Oh, man, we doomed and everything. But like, bro, what are you even leaving for them? What are you leaving for them? A 2-bedroom house that's costing $800,000? That's what you leaving for them? And you telling them that they're the one messing it up? That's crazy, man. I get it. They graduating reading at a low level. Okay, that may be on them.
But that's not, no, it's not.
Okay.
Because all these boomers and the Gen X's who are running the system right now.
That's true. They not.
Y'all set this system up.
Yeah.
The education is supposed to get better, but it has increasingly gotten worse.
Oh, yeah.
And there is no incentive on like, hey, read a book.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay to want to be smart and do better things. But all they keep doing is put us in front of the TV, put us in front of the computer, and then get us fighting about who we voting for.
And that's what I'm saying. Even if you think about it, bro, like that's what, like, I know they young, but like their time is coming. So if they 9 and 10, if they 9 and 10, bro, and we expecting them to like at 18, let's say 18 to 25 to start like, you know, get a full-time job, get a house, that type of stuff, even go to college. Because if you go to college, that'd be the 18 to 22, maybe 18 to 23.
18 to 30.
I mean, hey, if you still on it, but you know, but that's another thing too, bro. I can't take off right now and go, you know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy right now.
Because school's too expensive.
It's way too expensive to try to, man, that's what I'm saying. You look at it. So in the next 9 years, let's say these kids is 10. Okay, they 10, they in 4th grade, they 10. Next 8 years, bro.
And mind you, they're 10 now. Their reading level is not going to improve. Ain't that wild?
It's crazy, man.
Go ahead.
They got another year. They still got 5th grade. They got to get to the 5th grade yet. You know
Marginal.
So, but when I know they not looking at it right now, but when they get to 18, bro, you got to start seeing like, bro, college is how much? Okay, college is how much?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my parents, they may have had a house, but if they was renting a house, then we was moving a lot because rent, you chasing for the lowest rent.
Yep.
If you got a house, you notice like, bro, it's taking a lot of the money. It's taking a lot of the money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got the.
It's taking all the money.
It's taking all the money.
It's either the house and the car.
Taking a lot.
It's a used car.
So I'm looking at this stuff and I'm building my outcome. I'm building my psychology of money right now.
Mm-hmm.
My philosophy on what I think money is right in front of me based on what I'm seeing. And everybody's telling me I'm the reason that stuff is messed up.
Yeah.
I'm the reason it's messed up. But
your generation is weak.
What do I have to offer?
My generation went through so much more.
When you could go get a trade job and take care of your family.
Bro, dudes was the milkman.
Take care of their family.
They delivering milk.
Wife is at home.
Boy, 2 kids. Everything's okay. He could invest in a 401k.
You hear me? Good.
And getting a pension. Delivering milk.
It ain't like that, man.
Those are the modern day Amazon drivers. And homies on Amazon drivers can't even get a bathroom break.
And they working 10-hour shifts. That's if they run through the route.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? That's your boxes is getting thrown on your porch for a 10-hour shift.
$1 trillion company.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Where are all these streaming companies are raising prices, but I'm not getting a better product. I'm not getting any kind of benefit from it. I'm not getting more shows. They're not going out to license more shows. They're not making the shows they currently have better. But Disney raising their prices, Netflix raising their prices. Everybody want to make a little streaming platform to get more dough. What are we doing? But the thing is, it's reached a point that nobody's really gonna cancel these subscriptions.
Nah, bro.
Because it's too deeply ingrained into just our day-to-days. And not enough people are willing to do it. So let's say if I'm like, you know what, I'm done watching Hulu. Like, I don't care.
I don't care.
I got 1 million more subscribers coming by the end of this quarter.
Easy.
And
New subscribers.
Yeah. And I just raised the prices. What you gonna do about that? And next year I'm gonna do it again.
Because I'm the only one that they can watch this show or this live thing or this whatever it is, this new upcoming event. I'm the only one they can watch it from.
What you gonna do? Read a book?
And I know we talked about that bundle that it's on all. No, it's only on this platform.
Yeah. And all that family sharing stuff.
Cut it out.
We done with that.
Oh yeah, cut it out.
Everybody, your mama gotta get one, your daddy gotta get one.
I ain't playing.
Eventually it's gonna get to the point where they're gonna start charging us per profile. Like, you think you got your little profile, Mariah got hers?
Yeah.
That's gonna cost you, player.
That's wild, man.
I
wouldn't doubt it, man. I would not doubt it. And that's the thing, though. It's really like so much on quantity, man. That's what a lot of it is based on.
It's a failed model. And I'm not one of those communist people. I think capitalism could work, but it has to be completely redone to where it really wouldn't be capitalism anymore. Because it's based on this whole concept that unlimited gains. And that's just not feasible.
Yeah.
These companies are operating every year. We have to make more. That's the only way we can do this is we got to keep making more. But who cares about our consumer? We're going to make more of these companies, but we're going to pay them the same. Dudes in Walmart not getting no kind of raises, no substantial raises, but $1 trillion companies just floating around.
I mean, that's really, bro, it had to like eventually bottle out and then catch up to itself. Like all that industrial age when it just became, now we can mass produce, now we can really push stuff out. It had to finally start catching up with us. And it's got to the point to where we got so much stuff now. It's so much stuff out. I'm really not making nothing new. I know this is the same Netflix show. This is just, I gave it a different name and some new characters. I know it's got the same.
They just remaking everything.
Yeah.
Everybody hates Chris. Let's bring it back, but let's animate it.
Why? Why? You know what I'm saying?
And it's like a double-edged sword because I get it. I appreciate the actors in it. Like, get your money. But I am paying all these bills and I'm not getting any kind of get back.
No improvement.
OG&E raising their prices every quarter, it seems. It don't even seem like they're doing it once a year or every other year. I feel like I've gotten at least 3 notices this year, and it's just August that they've raised prices.
Yeah. I already know, man.
But nothing's going to really happen because nobody's really finna go out here and just do damage.
That summer bill didn't hit the same like the other summers.
What you mean?
That summer bill this year started to feel like a winter bill.
Oh, that's like the opposite for you because that means them summer bills is high.
Yeah, my summer bill this year was, man, my winter bills, man, is skyrocket.
Yeah, man.
My winter bills is too high, man. Way too high. And my summer bills is what
kind of averages it out.
That helped the brother breathe, you know what I'm saying? But, man, they was getting up there this year. I was like, man, shoot, OG&E, what's up, man?
Bro, I didn't really realize what my parents was telling me, but you really got to pay everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got their hand out, and they trying to take everything.
Yeah, man.
And they just gonna raise the price. Home insurance, car insurance, phone payment plan. If you got that, you got to pay for this gas. Got to get these groceries, house, electricity. It's just everybody got their hand out, brother.
So crazy, man.
But you know what? What can we do? And it's crazy when you think about it. I'm an American here complaining about it, but I'm an American complaining about this, and I am at the top 1% of the world.
I got my struggles. For sure, I got my struggles.
I do, but I am at the 1% of the world.
Yeah, man.
And can we really complain? The whole world, we're 1%. People be talking about eat the rich, eat the rich. If the world really was about to eat the rich, the whole country gone.
America's a superpower, bro. 100%.
If we don't keep dropping them bombs, it's over.
Well, it's a superpower for sure.
Top 1%.
Got what, 200 billion to give out? What is it, 200 billion? It's 200 billion, right?
It wasn't 200 million. But my understanding on like the whole Ukraine thing, that one gets kind of murky and it is shady at the same time. My understanding is that we're giving weapons worth that we was going to have to dispose of anyway.
Because the money, the budget has to all be spent.
Yeah, but it's I'm not an economist, nor am I just like this dude that just knows how to look at budget money and all that type of stuff. But I don't know who to believe at this point.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man, because I watched those posts, and it's not red hat type posts, man. But I do watch those posts.
Red pill,
man. It's saying like for like true Americans, like for really people to be pushing, I'm a true American, we should be ashamed because like I guess fast forward just a little, just before we fully settled here, but like when the king was taxing, you know what I'm saying, the settlers here, you know what I'm saying, hey, bear with me. Dudes was going outrageous. So much so, we done with you. We left the whole system that they had. Left the whole system.
fought a whole war.
They fought a whole war. A whole war. Came up with their own country, own constitution, everything. Government, their own system. Bro, I was telling Mariah just the other day, man, because I'm not gonna lie, we be seeing the mosquito. We think I think it's the mosquito. You think
the mosquito has risen?
Oh yeah, from the dead. He was a zombie. He's back, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either that or Christ has raised him from the dead. You know what I'm saying?
The mosquito might be out here, man.
So, but I think it is him. But I never get a full look because it's driving past you.
Yeah.
But anyway, Mariah was like, she was looking at the tag. She was like, the tag wouldn't be. So I was like, nah, because when you get a new car, they charge you for a new tag. And then I was telling Mariah, after they charge you for the new tag, that tag is gonna get expired, and you got to buy a new sticker for it.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, you got to pay insurance for that car. Then the mosquito wasn't the hottest on the market at the moment, so
gonna need to.
You're gonna have to put some stuff into them for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tax you on putting that stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna have to get the oil change. They're gonna tax you on the oil change. They're gonna tax you on the tires.
Oh, you need some new wheel bearings.
Okay, that's just my car.
Struts is bad.
That's just my car. Okay, that's just my car.
$5,000 for a car that's worth $1,000.
Then I'm gonna get taxed on my house. Get taxed on all that. Buying it, get taxed. Got to pay my insurance on it. You know what I'm saying? Got to pay the yearly tax on my house that I own.
Mm-hmm.
I own this house.
Mm-hmm.
I own this house, man. I got to pay that. I own that car. The mosquito was paid off, man. It was free. Why was I paying tax? But I had to pay tax on that car every year. Then I got to pay, like I said, I had to pay my insurance. Got to pay tax at my job. They pulled it straight out of my check. Hey, hold on, Joe. Joe, I need that.
Snatch the Social Security.
Joe, let me hold that real quick. Joe, I'll get you back at the end of the year.
No.
Nah, we got that. We need that up off of you.
No.
Deductions, that ain't enough. We still need that up off of you. Like, bro.
And if you don't, we pulling up.
We gonna be here. We gonna be here.
And we can pull up for years.
We gonna be
You could be cooling 5 years from now, thinking everything was sweet in 2020.
Hey, little homie.
Hey, man, 2020 didn't.
That one, I think you was off by a few.
Mm-hmm. Let's actually look at all this right now.
And we knew that you were off by a few, so we've been charging you slowly, but we've been charging you since that day. I know it's 4 years later. I know you got it. I know how much you make.
And if you don't got it, we still gonna get it.
We need it from you. You know what I'm saying? We need it from you.
That little direct deposit you getting, brother, I don't even need permission.
I'm going to hold that up off you for a second.
I'm going to snatch that up off you.
Yeah.
You got a family?
What that mean? You should have took care of them when you should have did it right the first time.
Yeah.
You don't love them. That's what it is.
I guess y'all not eating.
Bro,
it's a cold world. Bro. They will garnish your wage and you got a family.
Crazy, man.
They need theirs. We got to get this oil.
Bro, it's taxed on everything, bro. And like, nobody's raising up about this.
But nobody's even wanting to vote for a politician locally that is even might have the backbone to do something.
Oh, man, they're going to get rid of him.
But we focusing on allowing these corporations to run the country and are just allowing these clowns of presidential candidates to just kind of bounce around and give us false promises and then get us fighting about little stuff that don't really matter. And then we're gonna just do. Oh, they're weird. They're this, they're that. But hey,
and raise so much money to do it. It's
quickly,
it's so crazy to me.
quickly.
How much money you, bro? You just need my vote, bro.
Yeah. And when it's tragedies hitting actual Americans, whether it was Houston during the hurricanes or any of these states that got hit by a tornado, you got to do GoFundMe's. Don't get me started on Hawaii. Hawaii was doing GoFundMe's and then like churches was helping them. But the government was looking at them like, wait, how much y'all need? Nah, we ain't got it.
We ain't got it, man.
But
We ain't
Ukraine,
got it.
hey man, y'all, how much y'all need?
We got you.
We got an open door.
We
Blank
got you.
check, player.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta-
Zyler just got paid last week. We know it. He gonna send his money right to you.
Right to you. Don't even worry
He
about
wanted
it.
to.
Yeah.
He wanted to.
He don't want to help no fellow Americans out. We got to go ahead and send this on off.
His wedding? Man, please, man. Come on now.
I gotta-
They need that over there.
Ukraine's got a wedding date.
That is,
Don't you care about Ukraine, Zyler?
come on, man. Where's your flag at?
I don't want any innocent people to die.
Nah, man.
I don't
not
want
at
that.
all.
But that's not my business.
Nah, man. Yeah, bro.
It's not my business. If we can help them, cool.
Yeah.
But there are Americans that need help too.
I'm hurting, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm hurting.
Help Hawaii out. That island's still an annihilated state. But hey, man, you vote for Kamala.
That's so crazy to me, bro.
You vote
I'm not
for
gonna lie,
Donald.
bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of nagging that we doing right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't care.
But I'm telling you, bro, like
Leave a comment. It's good for the engagement.
It's so crazy. It is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even like really think about it when I first was thinking about it. That yeah, we do blame the but like I guess really when I saw that video, when I was watching it, I was like, bro, that makes a lot of sense, bro. Based on what's happening in your current state of psychology, or not psychology, of the economy, that changes your whole psychology of money. That changes everything. And it had nothing, and it's not always solely directed on what happened in your household. You know what I'm saying? It's not always based on what happened in that direct household.
Expand on that.
Because you coming from generations like boomers having kids, and they kids is viewing money different than what their parents did.
Okay.
Because they parents ran it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they viewing it a little bit different. And then it turns around to like what's crazy now is that they even talk about the middle class being like wiped away and slowly like decreasing.
There really isn't a middle class.
That's what I'm saying.
Because if you're a middle class person now, you live in check to check.
For sure. And that's what I'm saying. The generation before could kind of really feel a little bit of wiggle room in the middle class.
The middle class before like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You had money to save up, and whether you wanted to invest or take your family on vacation.
sure.
But now middle class,
No.
you are one doctor bill.
That's the thing.
One doctor bill, and it's a wrap for
The
you.
middle class really now is your stuff isn't getting taken away.
Pretty
Like
much.
the lower class, they for sure, their car getting repoed. You know what I'm saying? The car's getting repoed.
Yeah.
Because I had to make a decision what was going to get paid. But the middle class is like, my stuff isn't getting taken away. But like you said, somebody getting really hurt or...
Your car gets messed up, or you got to go to the doctor, you're done.
Oh, yeah. Hurting.
And now you're at the lower, you're low class
Yeah.
now. So you having to pick, do I want to pay the car note or do I want to eat?
Yeah.
Like the kids got to eat. So
Mhm.
I can't pay for my car and I got to risk getting my car taken. And then that might risk me losing my job. Now I'm homeless.
For sure.
But we got billions of military aid to give to other people. But they put it under and God knows where all the extra money goes. These politicians are doing great. Nancy Pelosi's doing awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But there are everyday, I don't care what nobody say. We are just talking about the everyday American people
Oh, yeah.
that I feel like they can relate.
Because I'm them.
I am.
I'm them.
It's wild for me to be seeing the budget and how they're like willing to shut the government down so they could move around dollars and zeros that they not going to give to the American citizen. We got to get this Ukraine package out.
It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy. Like you said, man, we're not making light of like tragedies actually happening in the world. Stuff going on in Israel, stuff going on in Palestine, for sure, man.
And I get that America, I understand geopolitics. I understand that we have a presence that we have to keep in order to live this way of life. And it has been this way, especially for America, since the end of World War II. I get it. But at the end of the day, we kind of need somebody that is going to, very least, like, hey, man, even if we take away 10% of, like, okay, let's stop running up the bag and let's fix this deficit. Let's take a look at this deficit. We got the strongest economy in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody's like, hey, man, this deficit getting kind of crazy.
Yeah.
We got to stop spending so much. And even if you got to take away some programs that we don't really need, because we got a bunch of programs just floating around with hundreds of billions of dollars, and it's not doing nothing for nobody. I'd much rather get rid of this $100 billion research for some art and give it to somebody that actually need it.
They actually need it, bro.
I get art and study, all that cool stuff. Cool, whatever. But let's do that into somewhere else.
Yeah. I'm not, man, because I have been trying to find some videos for them to like teach them about money.
Are they receptive to it?
I mean, they watching it. I don't know how much it's clicking right now, but it's not curriculum based, so I can't really be up there spending a whole.
Yeah, it's just a quick 10 minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot of the stuff that I've been trying to look up for money is trying to be like short and then like to where they can digest it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have been watching like a lot of Dave Ramsey videos, man. You know, hey man, whatever you feel about Dave Ramsey, that's on
some
you,
people
man.
love him, some people hate him.
Whatever you feel, that's on you. But I have been hearing, because he big on like debt and everything. And I get it. People like, hey man, don't pay off your debt because you're giving money away that you could be putting towards investing. But I can't deny, bro, that debt does hurt. It really does hurt.
Especially when they raise the interest rate.
Yeah, man.
As soon as the government's like, we got to raise these interest rates, that's going to affect your debt. And now you are in debt forever, brother.
It really does hurt your chances.
Yeah.
Because like I said, in some cases, it can get to the point to where we going to get it from you some way, somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you ain't got it right now.
Even if you default on it, we going to go get with the government and the government going to get it from you.
Some way we going to get this money. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
they some real thugs, man.
Gangster, man.
Thug.
Gangster. America is
I don't
gangster.
care if your kids got to eat.
America is gangster, bro.
What you mean your whole family's homeless?
Yeah.
I'm still garnishing your wage.
Biggest gangsters in the world, man. The true model of what a gangster is, bro. I feel like that's what every gangster is looking at, bro.
Forget you. Pay me.
What you mean, bro? Who's gonna stop me?
What you gonna do about it?
I got the biggest gun in the world, bro. Who's gonna stop me? Who?
Not you.
I'm him.
Man.
I'm him, bro. It's like, come on now. Stop playing with me, man. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm really looking at like, bro, debt is really a thing. And I ain't stopped, you know what I'm saying? I'll still tell these kids, like, bro, if you can still go to school, get a job and change your family's life. I'm not denying that.
Oh, nobody's denying that.
One that pays well, but I can't sell you the fluff and say that, bro, you gonna go to school, you gonna get a good job, or you gonna get a degree, you gonna get a good job that pays well.
But you are gonna be in tens of thousands of dollars in debt.
You gonna be
if you really want to make change in the, like, we talking about them big bills, it's talking about doctors, lawyers, engineers.
Yeah.
That's gonna come with a hefty price tag. And not everybody getting a scholarship.
You're not even knee deep no more. You shoulder deep. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what
you mean, brother. It's an Olympic pool.
That's
six figures.
Man.
People got house loans, but no home. It's all school.
And no bankruptcy can get that away.
Oh no.
And that's
death don't even get it away.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you I'm not gonna lie, I am promoting this and then for you to really come out now I'm trying to make bro, you gotta get rid of this.
Yep.
And now, like I said, now you starting. So now you done graduated college, now you starting. You gotta go get this house, my brother.
So that's another 6-figure.
That car that barely got you through college, now you about to go get a nice one. Because you can afford it now.
Yeah.
Now you got that stacked on it.
Hey.
Now I'm out of school. Let me go get married. Let me go start the family. It's even more.
But they still want their money.
And I want to make sure my kid, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Dave Ramsey said this, and I kind of told Mariah, I kind of agree with this one. He was saying, what's the point of putting your kids through private school when all that money that you gonna be paying for private school, you could be putting that towards investments so that when they graduate, they could come out with way more money now. Like at 18, they could have more money. And I ain't gonna lie.
Who going to private school?
Oh, people still, bro, people still paying for it.
But you sending your kids to private school? That was an option?
Mariah was. Now listen.
Public school.
Listen, they not gonna be nowhere near. Nowhere near. Okay, the places I went. Okay, they won't be nowhere near. I'm debating.
No,
I'm debating on moving to a whole new city for it, just to get them. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
So
You don't want them to go to school over here?
what?
What you mean?
What?
Yeah, but
What?
I don't like the idea of private school because it's not the real world. But we black, so we gotta think the good schools dominantly white. So you gotta take your poison.
I mean,
But
here,
the truth is, even if you send them to a private school, that's gonna be dominantly white.
here. I mean, you're not even flipping a coin. Here, you really like 90% of them, no matter where you go, it's really gonna be like that.
Unless you where we went. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
And that was a 50-50 school. Never saw it like that because when you looked at the sports, you looked at the pep rallies, you looked at,
We was there.
but it was a 50-50, bro.
I know.
It was.
But you go up,
It wasn't where I'm at.
you go up north
Yeah,
about 20 minutes, 90-10.
100%, 100%,
90-10.
100%.
And then black folk gonna be that 5.
Oh yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I do agree with that. Like, bro, all that money that you spending for private school, you could put that towards an investment account.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But
Private school is just not a thing for me.
nah, bro, I ain't, and I'm really like,
Why am I paying taxes?
yeah, like I'm sending you to a public school when a majority of the education still falls on me as a parent for my child.
Absolutely.
Um,
Thank you for saying that.
but that's what I was saying. But that's what I'm okay. So back to the whole point. Okay, that was a little side piece that I feel like. But yeah, bro. So now, like I said, now you graduated college and you started a family, got a house, got a car.
Mhm.
You got the debt from the degree. You got the debt from the car, the house. You started a family. You know what I'm saying? You got more money that you got to spend. You got to put towards this. And like I said, now if you want to put your kids in there, you want to put your kids in private school.
It'd be like $40,000.
Man, so this is what I'm like. And like I said, you went to school to change your family, to change your mama's life. You was trying to put your mama in a different situation than what she in right now.
You did it, but it's gonna take you 5 more years just to clear all your debts, and then you can help. You still gonna help,
You still gonna help.
but it's got a large cost.
And mama done got older.
Yep.
Mama done got older.
You gotta tell mama, hold on.
Because you went to school for, like, let's say you became a doctor. You went to school for 18 years.
8 to 10.
And then you had to pay out the debt. We looking at another 5. That's you going hard, maybe 5 to 10.
But let's not get even on the residency scam.
That's what I'm saying. Now you in more on that.
You a resident for a few more years
And
after medical school.
With an MD, it's you gotta go, guaranteed. It ain't for like pharmacy. For pharmacy, you can be like, bro, I'm really trying to like apprenticeship. I'm trying to further my amount of time that I can do in this year. But like with a MD, oh yeah, you guaranteed.
We gonna work you like a dog,
Bro, I asked
for a fraction of the pay.
I asked Mariah's cousin, because I was asking, I was like, bro, because I know with pharmacy, like I said, it's optional.
Yep.
But for like medical school, bro, it's required.
Yeah.
Right? And I was asking, I was like, what if you don't match at the place that you wanted to match with? What if you don't? She said, you gonna match somewhere. Even if that ain't the place, you gonna match somewhere. So even if like
Pack up.
I didn't want to become a foot doctor. Oh, you a
Pack
foot
up.
You a foot doctor now.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
And you're a foot doctor in Chicago. Pack up.
I was like, what?
Yeah, man.
Like, yeah, she's like, yeah, you gonna match somewhere. You gonna do something.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I was
You
like,
gotta go.
what? So that's what I'm saying, bro. Now, like, bro, I went to school at 18. I know I'm 32 right now.
But it's coming.
Mama, it's on the way. Okay. It's on the way. I know that was 14 years, mama. You was what? Your mama was what, like almost 45, 50 when you, like, man,
And she proud of you.
man.
But boy, you 50 years old now. Your mama's 70.
The way you taking care of mama, she living with you now. You know what I'm saying? Mama had to move in with you. Mama had to grind a lot of years, man. A lot of years. You had to grind a lot of years. And it ain't like you grinded to where I'm done grinding now.
Yeah, nobody's saying be lazy.
But like, man, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot to look at and say, if I put enough money in the stock market early, I can have enough at the retirement. If
nothing goes wrong.
If nothing goes wrong. That's daunting, man. That's you know what?
That's the American dream.
That's what I'm saying. At the end, they gonna shake your hand and tell you, "Hey, man, appreciate you." We know when you put your head on that pillow at night.
Go down.
We know you gave us everything you had.
We know it.
We know
because if you didn't give us everything you had,
you would have been gone, man. You would have been gone, man. Oh man, we know you gave us everything you had, man, and we appreciate it.
We want more.
100%, man. 100%. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And that's what I'm saying. You looking at, man, you know what I'm saying?
Stop a bomb on America,
bro. That's crazy, bro. That's what you're looking forward to. And it's like, it really...
You can't say that to them kids, though.
You can't
Look
say
them
that.
in their eyes. This is a scam.
You can't say that to
You are doomed, young one.
And y'all up here trying to grow up early. Trust me, man. This ain't what you want, man.
It's only going to get worse for you, little man.
Bro,
it's not going to get better.
Oh, it's not, man. It's going to get real fast for you. You may not even get 18 to really be a kid. 22 to be a kid. You may not get that. I'm talking 14. You've been working.
Because your family needs you to.
Legal or illegal, you've been working.
Cutting grass, doing something.
So, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm like, I look at them like, bro, I'm telling you, man, this joy that you feel, I'm talking about no weight on you, nothing.
You writing notes in class.
You know what I'm saying? During a benchmark, life is good. Who cares? You know what I'm saying?
No consequences.
It's none. What can I do? You know what I'm saying? You go into recess, you know, I know Mr. Williz lost my note, but man, whatever. We running around. It's all good out here.
You don't know what's about to happen to you. Some of y'all are going to be felons.
Oh, man, it's not going to be nice out here,
Some of y'all were never going to see the light of day.
Man, I want the best for you. I want the best for all of y'all, man. But man, even if you give your best and you do your best, you do what the system even tells you to do,
you're not guaranteed a thing. But one thing is always going to be guaranteed. Uncle Sam going to get his cut.
Oh, for sure, man.
It don't matter what type of lifestyle you live in.
Yeah, man.
Either he going to turn you into a slave in the prison system or he going to get his money. He going to get it. He going to get a profit about you.
He ain't missed an hour of sleep thinking about that. He know it's coming.
Oh, yeah. Every individual getting a profit.
100%. And bro, it really... it's just so many things that like we could talk about. But man, I do want to say this, man, because when we talking about America, we talking about the dream.
Don't get me wrong, I love my country.
Drop bomb for the dream.
I love my country.
I ain't mad.
That's why I can give it criticism. This is
I'm an American.
criticism.
I'm an American.
I pay my taxes.
I'm an American, man.
I pay my taxes. I am a good law-abiding citizen, and I contribute. So if I got something to say,
100%.
I'm going to say it.
I got something to say. Like
I'm not saying nothing wrong.
Umar said, nobody gets my vote until they come sit down with me.
Hey. I mean, nobody getting the vote. They not finna go talk to that, man. Nobody's getting the
vote, man. Oh, man. But I watched this clip, man, on Instagram, and it was talking about the way Americans, it was talking about one of the things that America should adopt is the month off that like a lot of European countries do.
What do you mean? That's not even a concept I'm familiar with.
It don't even run through our mind.
What is that?
A full month off. Like you get a month off. And then another thing is that a sick day. Yeah, you off. It's like, you know, I think France do one of it too. is that in the middle of the day. I think Spain does it.
Talking about
In the middle of the day. In the middle of the day is you go home for lunch.
Yeah.
You go home for like bro, what do you go home?
Yeah.
Go home for lunch. Pick your kid up. Go home. Y'all have a nice meal and y'all enjoy yourself. Then you come back, man. After did you enjoy yourself? Come back now. You know what I'm saying? That don't even register in my head. I'm in there
12
scarfing
hours.
down my 30-minute lunch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Quick watching a YouTube video, back grabbing some kids outside. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was talking about like, that's one of the things. And then it was like America's just so, she's just grind, go, gotta get it. We don't 50 weeks on, 2 weeks off, you know what I'm saying? Type thing. And that 2 weeks ain't even like,
man, that's crazy to think about.
that 2 weeks ain't even like given to you. You ain't giving that 2 weeks together.
Mm-mm.
That's spread out through.
But 50 weeks we working.
50 weeks on, 5 days. 50 weeks on.
And they like, we gave you the weekend off.
Come on, man. You had President's Day. All other companies don't even get President's Day.
What are you complaining for?
Come on, man.
You work 8 hours. It's crazy. Most of your life is work.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what it was talking about. Even the way we vacation like work. And this is the truth, okay? This is the truth. The last few vacations for me, it's been a little different because I've been on summer break. Mariah was on summer break.
Yeah.
Chilling. Now, yeah, we didn't have all the money in the world to just stay gone forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this one we take it when we go into France, bro.
You busy.
It's moving, bro. Bro, we leave.
Speak on it, brother,
Listen to
because Sharon be trying to keep me busy on, like, what are we doing?
Listen to this, bro. Okay, so
I don't want to do nothing.
We touched down Saturday. Saturday afternoon, like at 12, 1 o'clock on Saturday.
You're on the clock.
Go. It's go time. I
You're on
told
the
we already been
clock.
talking about it. We either got to sleep on the plane, but you can't really listen to this. You can't really sleep on the plane because you don't want to jet lag yourself. Because when you on the plane, we on the plane at the beginning of the day, like 8 a.m., 9, 10, 11. So if you sleep, you throw your whole schedule off.
Yep.
You can't throw your schedule off.
You got to suffer, bro.
Because we got to get up. We don't want to be sleeping during the day because we got to get as much stuff as we can in on this short amount of time. Because we're not in France forever. We got to come back to work. A month off? What? Bro.
If you're on a vacation, are you fine with doing absolutely nothing?
Now, after viewing that, 100%. I'm not going to lie to you. I told Mariah, there's things I do want to see in France. I want to check them off and say, I did that. I saw that. I got to do that.
But in a day, are you cool? Like, let's go do one event, and then the rest of the day, I don't want to do nothing.
I can't do that, bro. I can't do that right now. I'm not going to lie to you.
I love that.
I'm not.
I want to do one thing a day, I'm done.
Hey, now I really am seeing vacations different. I'm not going to lie to you. If this vacation coming up, am I about to jam pack? 100%. I'm not going to lie. I'm about to jam pack.
But how are you refreshed when you get back?
That's what I'm saying.
That's not a vacation.
Bro, and get this. We touched down Thursday at like 12, 1 a.m. 12, 1 a.m., right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to work on we going to work on Thursday. On Thursday. Crazy. And when he said it in my head, I was like, bro, that is so
That's
true.
you.
Because I remember vacation with my family growing up. Bro, the day was jam-packed. We were staying at the hotel, right?
Yeah.
We eating breakfast at the hotel 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning.
How old were you, brother?
From a jet. I'm talking from a jet from 10. Even earlier than that, I just don't remember all them vacations because I was young.
Yeah.
But I remember we went to SeaWorld. That was freshman year of high school, whatever, however you old, freshman year, 13, whatever. I remember we went to SeaWorld, bro. Yeah, bro, we drove down there for one. So that was the whole, you know what I'm saying, pops all the way through. No stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We touched down, but every time we touched down, it was time to hit it. Go. Go time. You know what I'm saying? Own it. Then after that, like the next day, you would get up early, eat breakfast at the hotel. Because after we leave the hotel, we going directly. We're going to the park, and we do it all the way until the sun go down.
You got to get your money's worth.
Jam packing from the beginning to the end.
You forgot that you were supposed to be taking a relaxation.
That you supposed to be chilling, bro.
Supposed to be resting.
This is a vacation. You leaving all your worries and troubles behind at home.
Nope. You got new worries and troubles out here.
Bro, it really, I'm not gonna lie, that clip really changed my mindset on how. And it was saying like, it's just because America only gives you only get so many days off.
It made me, I know exactly what you're talking about. It made me reconsider cruises, brother. Because on a cruise, you ain't doing nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm like, hey, that don't sound too bad.
And get this. If you don't buy, which we don't buy it no more. If you don't buy the internet package, the phone can be in the room. Who cares?
I'm in the middle of the ocean. Bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, it would be times being Mariah Williz, sometimes in the room. I'm like, the phone is in the room. Who cares? I can't call nobody. Can't nobody text me.
You here?
Mariah's here.
Yeah.
This is all I need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, hey. And like, of course, the crews will be like, hey, this is going on at this time. But it'd be sometimes me and Mariah look at it. Man, we're not going to that.
Yeah, no.
We're not going to that right now.
Better chill.
Chill.
Ah.
I'm sitting on the lounge watching a movie I don't even care nothing about. I don't even care nothing about this movie. I'm sitting there chilling.
Love it.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, it's like, that really like, it hit me hard because I was thinking all the vacations I have ever taken. Going. And like, I don't have a 50 week schedule. Like, my salary isn't 50. Well, yeah, I get paid out the whole year.
Your summer breaks is a game changer. You ain't never gonna get that up, brother. You're never giving that up. I think that's why a lot of teachers stay.
100%, bro.
Because that 3 months.
And breaks is hard, man.
That sounds very nice.
Breaks is hard, man.
Chilling.
And they still pay you. And breaks is hard, man. I think that's why this first full week hit me so hard. Because I was really like, dang.
This is my life right now.
I gotta come do this again tomorrow? Yep. Oh, crazy.
I go to work every day, Monday through Friday.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing, I would trade the summers. I say it every single time I get to working. I would trade them summers to have a 50-week schedule and not take nothing home. I'm talking go home. I can leave the bag in the car. I can leave the bag in the car because I know I ain't about to touch no work, man. For 50, I mean, it's 50 weeks on, 2 weeks off. And you don't take no work home. I get to go, like me and Mariah was doing for you guys. We can just chill. I know when we get done with this pod, I got work to do.
Gotta wrap this mug up. It's getting late.
Yeah, it's about to be done. But it's pretty much what I'm saying, bro, is that the psychology of how you view the world is not always based on what you do or what others directly around you do.
Yeah.
A strong interpretation happens on outside factors. Now, you get the opportunity to process that information and say how you gonna view it. Stock market ain't been the hottest since I've been alive, but I got money in there right now.
What you mean, man? We've been having record highs. All-time highs.
From the point to where you think your money is growing like it was before? Yeah. It may be going up, but like that.
We were just born at the wrong time.
I'm saying
we missed a lot of boats.
A McDonald's stock is $200-something. Tesla through the roof.
We missed a lot of boats because we were just too young to
That's
invest.
What I'm saying. It takes a lot of money just to buy one share. Stock market has been going up,
yeah,
for sure. But it was looking good for those people that already had stuff invested. I'm to the point now where I'm really starting to try to put some money in there now, but it's like whole shares, not cheap.
You buying one share at a time.
One share at a time. So, but yeah, man, that's
go
what
be somebody.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm dropping content.
You know what I'm saying? Be somebody, man. That is true, man. Like, comment, subscribe, though, man. Do that, man. Do that. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave us a 5-star rating. Okay, don't forget to share with somebody. The support is gladly appreciated. Go watch Avery's stream. Go watch Deshaun's stream.
They on the schedule?
Every day.
All right.
They said they posting every day until this becomes their life.
It can work.
So,
You still going to school.
Hey, man, Pop said that if that streaming for Avery, he said if streaming makes enough for him where it becomes more than a full-time job, it's got to make enough money more than a full-time job, Avery ain't got to go to college. But if streaming don't do it by the end of that senior year,
we going to college.
He going to college. Avery says so much Avery thinking about quitting his job and doubling down on this.
He don't have no reason to really be going to work right now anyway.
I feel him, man.
So if
double down.
Try it out. Try it out.
Make Mr. Beast money and call it good.
Hire us.
Shoot, man. I'll be putting together some of them weird contraptions, man, if that's what it takes, man. Hey. Shoot. Hey, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Leave us a 5-star rating. Until the next one, y'all be easy.
Peace.
Oh,
Man, I'm first in line talking about I want a job. What you mean?
Bro, because they react to some of his videos, man. I'm like, bro, Mr. Beast be doing some crazy stuff, man.